everyone. Welcome back to day 13 of our grammar series. I'm Emma, and as always, I've got Zero here with me today.
Hey, Emma. It's great to be here again. Day 13, huh? Time flies when you're talking about grammar, right?
For sure, it's crazy how much we've covered already. And today's topic is something I think a lot of people will relate to: common grammar mistakes. We've all made them, but today we're going to break them down and show you how to fix them once and for all.
Yeah, and trust me, I'm guilty of a few of these myself. You know, those little things that slip by when we're in a rush or just not paying attention. But once you know them, you can really clean up your writing and speaking.
Exactly. So we'll cover 5 mistakes today. Let's dive right into it, starting with one that I think trips up a lot of people: your versus your. Zero, you've seen this one a lot, haven't you?
Oh, definitely. Your versus your. It's like the classic. People mix them up all the time. Your shows possession, like, is that your book? And your is a contraction of you are, like, you're amazing at this.
Yep, and here's a quick tip to help remember. If you can substitute you are in the sentence, then your is the right choice. If not, go with your. Simple, but it works.
That's a great rule. All right, next up. There, and there. This one is a huge headache for a lot of people.
It really is. So let's break them down. There is for location, like the book is over there. There shows possession, like that's their car. And there is a contraction of they are, like they're going to the movies.
It's all about context. If you're ever unsure, think about whether it's showing possession or if it's a contraction of they are.
And here's a little trick. Whenever you see there, just read it as they are in your head. If it sounds right, then you've got the right word.
All right, moving on. Here's another one I see people mess up a lot. Fewer versus less.
Oh, that's a good one. So the rule here is use fewer when you're talking about things you can count, like fewer apples or fewer cars. Use less when you're talking about something you can't count, like less water or less time.
Exactly. So if you're in doubt, just ask yourself, can I count this? If yes, use fewer. If not, use less. Pretty straightforward, right?
Totally. Now, let's talk about something that confuses a lot of people: who versus whom. I'll admit, even I used to struggle with this one.
I'm with you there. So, here's the deal. Who is used when it's the subject of a sentence, and whom is used when it's the object?
Right, so you'd say, who is going to the party? Because who is the subject of the sentence. But if you're saying, to whom should I send the letter? Or, whom did you invite? That's when you use whom, because it's the object of the sentence.
It feels a little old school, but once you get the hang of it, it does make sense. Plus, a lot of people still use who in casual conversation, even when whom is technically correct.
Good point, Zero. And if you're ever unsure, just remember, who is for subjects and whom is for objects.
All right, Emma, let's hit the last one. It's versus its. I see this one getting mixed up all the time.
Yeah, this one's tricky because they sound the same, but the meaning is totally different. Its is a possessive pronoun, like the cat licked its paw. And its is a contraction for it is, or it has. Like it's raining outside.
So the trick is, if you can say it is or it has, and the sentence still makes sense, then it's its. If not, it's its.
And I know that sounds simple, but trust me, people still get caught up in this one. Just remember, its is for possession, and its is a contraction.
I'm guilty of that one too, for sure. But now that we've broken these down, we can all be a little more confident in our grammar.
Definitely. Fixing these common mistakes will not only help you sound more polished, but it'll also help you communicate more clearly.
And that's the goal. right? Clarity and confidence in our language.
Exactly. Well, that's all we have for today's episode on fixing common grammar mistakes. Thanks so much for listening, and remember, it's all about practice.
Yeah, don't stress about making mistakes. Just keep practicing, and soon you'll catch them all.
All right, guys, we'll see you next time for day 14 of our grammar series. Until then, keep writing, keep speaking, and keep learning.
Later, everyone.